Yo, let's go. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Let's get after it. After having all night to finally process Tyreek Hill to the Dolphins and not the Jets. The NFL draft is more important than ever for the success of the New York Jets as a franchise. This draft is so important that it could change the dynamic of the season. Now, because Tyreek Hill is not in the Jets' plans, many are probably wondering, does that change our draft plans moving forward? And the answer is no, it can't. How you win in this league: rush the quarterback, help the quarterback. That's it. We need to find impact players that are going to destroy quarterbacks week in and week out. Carl Lawson coming back is a huge step. JFM, Quinn, and Williams on the inside. Nice interior rotation. We need to add some depth, but we need, above all else, is a premium pass rusher at 4. Kayvon Thibodeau, Jermaine Johnson, Trayvon Walker, Karlaftis, like Drake Jackson. We need to find someone who's going to get after it, pin their ears back, and rush the quarterback. It's not 2009. Darrelle Revis isn't walking through the door. Yes, there's Stephon Diggs. Yes, there's Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. But Saleh's defense is built on rushing the quarterback, collapsing the pocket. Corners, safeties, linebackers, they don't need to cover for too long if the quarterback is being flushed from the pocket and thrown to the ground. We keep talking about Saleh's defense. What did he have in San Francisco? Yes, he had Richard Sherman, right? That helped get them to a Super Bowl, right? He was that veteran presence, but he wasn't Richard Sherman of old. He was a little bit wiser. He was playing his zone, a little bit less athletically, but he wasn't a shutdown corner. And then I don't think you can name anyone starting corner or safety on that defense that's like a household name outside of like San Francisco fans. It's the same concept they're bringing over here to the Jets. We want to build that defensive line, address the pass rush at 4 or 10, and go find yourself a big boy receiver with your other first-round pick. Cornerback is a huge premium position in the NFL, but for where the Jets are at as a franchise and their needs, DJ Reed was signed and is being paid to be our number 1. The dude finished 9th overall in PFF in zone coverage last year. I believe it was a 76.8. Now, we play zone. We're a zone-based scheme. I think DJ Reed in this defense is going to elevate and continue to ascend as a player. He's only 25. He'll turn 26 soon. He's just hitting his stride. He's reunited with Saleh. All signs point to him having a fantastic breakthrough year. And the dude don't lack confidence. And if you're playing corner in the NFL, you need confidence. At corner 2, I love the idea of having Brandon Echols and Bryce Hall battle it out. Competition breeds excellence. You can't say, well, we're going to compete, best player plays, and then blow smoke up everybody's you-know-what, and just play the guy based on draft status or based on name. No, it don't work like that. If you look at last season's game film, Bryce Hall had a nice season, but he can't take the ball away. Brandon Echols, who did give up yards, right, but played pretty well once he got his footing, 6th-round pick corner, played pretty well being a starter. 2 picks, pick 6, picks off Tom Brady the GOAT. I mean, ultra athletic, has an ability to grow if he puts in the work and coached up to a really, really good cornerback too. So our depth at corner is not as dire as everyone tries to make it out to be, where, oh my God, we got to go Sauce Gardner at 4. You wanna convince me and take Sauce Gardner at 10? I can get behind that, because I'm gonna trust Joe Douglas, knowing his draft history last year where he hit a home run with his picks. I'm going to trust that he's going to be able to make it work. But right now, we can't let one trade within the division affect our entire offseason blueprint. It can't be like that, right? A quarterback would be the only type of position that would impact, everyone else in our division. Tyreek Hill, really great wide receiver, probably top 5, fantastic, gonna have a great year. But, that can't affect us too much when it comes to building our team and making our team better. We need to find impact players that are going to harass Josh Allen, Mac Jones, and Tua. You do that by drafting the best edge rusher you can find at 4. And you just tell them, pin your ears back and go. This nonsense about Kayvon Thibodeau with the, come on, guys. Bro, give me a break. The dude's a baller. He was a number 1 overall pick projected all season, and then all of a sudden, because, Aiden Hutchinson had himself a game against Ohio State, now he's gonna go ahead of him because of character concerns. The dude is off the charts smart. He's ultra athletic, and he's built for the NFL. And you gave him New York. He's got Carl Lawson, Quinnen Williams, JFM. There's Jacob Martin. There's other threats. It's not just going to be, well, you better go get it. It's on you, bro. No, there's going to be help. It's a rotation. That's how we do it. So just because Tyreek Hill is not wearing green and white, that doesn't change what we need to do and our plans and how we want to continue to build this team. Now, does it suck that we don't have him? Oh yeah, it's not gonna be good that we got to play him twice a year. And you know what? All you can hope for is take a deep breath and hope he doesn't take a 6-yard hitch route 90 yards to the house. But you know what? Defensive players get paid too. Scheme up a defense. Saleh and Ulbrich have an opportunity now all off season to game plan around him when they know they got to play Miami twice. Now, at 10. Because this team is still not just one player away. You could take your best receiver you feel is going to impact you immediately and grow with Wilson, or you could trade back, accumulate picks. There's talks of Malik Willis's pro day. Oh my God, he lit it up. Yeah, what quarterback never lit it up in a pro day? Okay. But teams are going to fall in love with these QBs. If you can get a future 1, maybe trade back a couple picks into the late teens, maybe early 20s. You get a couple second-round picks. You get an extra third-round pick this year. You keep building this roster. It's business as usual. Our plans can't change because of one guy. And it can't change because of one guy, especially who's not a quarterback. At the end of the day, the Jets have to do what's in the best interest for the Jets. And that includes drafting the best edge rusher you can find at 4, and either taking the best receiver at 10, taking the best corner at 10, or trading back and just adding more talent to this team. I'm going to defer to Joe Douglas because recency bias, his last draft, most recent draft, he killed it, crushed it, home run. Jury's still out on Wilson, but I think he's going to build off a solid rookie year. We're going to have a dominant running game now with 2 tight end packages. We're going to be able to throw the ball over the middle. We're going to be able to stretch the defense vertically down the seams with Uzama and Conklin. And defensively, you can't sit there and say we haven't improved. Jordan Whitehead is an absolute thumper in the box. I think he's going to be just such a quality addition to this team, and he brings the juice, right? We didn't have that last year. We had young guys, but no one brought the energy. And then you look at DJ Reed, future corner 1 for us, but I think a lot of people are gonna learn his name and realize he's not just a product of Seattle's zone system. No, this dude's a baller. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's pump the brakes on. Oh my God, the world's ending because we didn't get Tyreek Hill. It sucks. It's not good. But you know what? I slept on it. Still got a bad taste in my mouth, but I feel a little bit better knowing that Joe Douglas is in control. We have competency at the GM position. We have competency at the head coaching position. For the first time in a while, we got stability with the quarterback. We know he's playing this year. We know he's our guy this year. Elijah Moore is going to continue to grow. Corey Davis is going to have a bounce-back season. Braxton Berrios is back. He's good for 3,403 touchdowns. plus his kick return ability. You add another wide receiver, first round, early second round. This offense is going to be all right. You saw it. You saw what Wilson did with nobody. Okay, now he's going to have everybody back. Imagine another, playmaker or two, and the 2 tight ends that are added now, where it's not just going to be a waste of space, right? Where we're just going to put Ryan Griffin or Tyler Kroft out there just so they can get hurt or just so they could drop a pass in a key situation. So let's pump the brakes on, oh my God, it's over. Still got to build this team. Still got to draft well. Business as usual. Let's give Joe Douglas the benefit of the doubt here. He went to make an aggressive move. I absolutely love it. It's time to pull the trigger and continue to do what you got to do. All right, guys. Listen, I just got to work. This has been the morning drive. Appreciate you riding with me. Hope I made your morning commute a little bit easier. Like and subscribe for the most honest, quality New York Jets content. Go Jets. Peace and love.